Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be looking at England. We've got inflation and there's problems with immigration and all kinds of stuff going on. And we've just had a change of Prime Minister. And the reason we're only looking at England is because Scotland and Wales and Northern Ireland have got like different devolved power, and there's so much going on there. There's stuff happening with the Northern Ireland Assembly where they haven't been able to form a kind of the government like state thing. Scotland's wanting independence, and there's lots going on, so I just thought we'd just focus on England, see if we can get a better read on what's going to happen next, to see if we can get any insights, see what the cards have to say on it. If you want me to do Wales, Scotland and Northern Ireland, I can do it at a different point, but I just thought, so look at England as it is right now. So we've had a change of Prime Minister. Queen of England has passed. We've got a new king. There's lots going on. And it's the 5th of November, which is... it's kind of a celebratory day in England. We have fireworks and bonfires. If you don't know what the 5th of November is, we had a guy called Guy Fawkes way back, I think, in the 1600s, who tried to blow up Parliament. So yeah, we set off fireworks and that. So... because of that, he was Catholic, something about Protestant, blah 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 blah. Can't remember all of the details, but yeah. So 5th of November, what a better day to look at the UK, well, the English government and Parliament than now. So let's have a look into it. So I'm just going to use the Radiant right away. I'm just going to do a Celtic cross reading, and I'm going to use a different deck of cards and look at England in the next 12 months. But before I begin, if you're new here, hi, hello, please consider subscribing. If you've been here for a while and you're a subscriber, thank you so much for your support. I do appreciate you guys. We've got a new thing called the Emotional Support Coven, which is a membership for the channel. It's £2.99 a month, and you get access to extra readings, videos, members only live chat when that happens, and members only community posts and stuff. So yeah, and it's another way to support the channel. Thank you all, everyone who is joined the coven so far. We are a nice bunch. If you want to join, please feel free. It's open for everyone to join if you want to. And thank you to all my subscribers and supporters. It really are amazing. So let's have a look at a Celtic cross spread for England. Foundation, stability. Okay, that's interesting. That's what it wants, but what's crossing it? Yeah. There is petty squabbles that have been the ruin of this country so far. There is, with the 5 of Wands crossing the 4 of Wands, what people want to what people get is completely different. So the 4 of Wands is like union and marriage and being like bringing people together for a foundation. And this is what's crossing it. And at the minute in England, you can see that you've got the Tory party's been ripping itself apart at the seams. You've got people wanting a general election. You've got unions on strike for different things. So there are a lot of different like pressure groups and things going around. So that makes sense. What's known about the situation? Yeah, trapped and not know which way to go. Yeah, it very much does. Put my teeth in. It does very much look like we are in a bind here. I do feel like with the 8 of Swords above it, it's an obvious card for what's going on at the moment. But there is a lot of kind of, I feel like, callous kind of things around there. The 8 of Swords, I feel like there's going to be some big changes coming up, and the government don't know which way to go. We don't know which way it's going to land. They're more or less going in blind to it as we also, when they turn around and say, when they, we'll have a look, see what the other cards is saying, but I kind of feel like this is, we're not going to get any good news soon. What's underneath it? With the sun there, this could be like new beginnings with the king, with a change in prime minister. By the time I film this, it might change. Never know, it might have changed again. You never know with this, the country the way it is at the minute. This could be people seeing an opportunity. For what though? What's leaving the situation? Queen of Swords. You've got someone there who is very quick, sharp-witted, legal brain. That's not Liz Truss, by the way. So we're losing that energy. We're losing somebody who is very eloquent and capable. Someone who's very harsh as well with the words. People are not going to be working together. We're still going to get fractures. There's going to be a lot of fractures coming up. King of Cups. Okay. The Hermit. Let me just pull the rest of the cards and see what we've got. Oh dear. So we have the Three of Pentacles, which suggests that people will not be working together and doing much. We have got the King of Cups coming in here. Now, the King of Cups is somebody with great depth, they're very generous and very kind of good-natured. Rishi Sunak's a Taurus, so it don't necessarily be him. The Hermit surrounded them there's some very good advice happening around this King of Cups character. So there's going to be a focus on a different person who's going to kind of lead our way out of this. There's going to be a different kind of leader. Now, I'd be interested to find out who this guy is, because Charles and William are both water signs. The King of Cups would be a water sign, so Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. But we do have some death. Something is ending. Something is finished. And strength coming up. Interesting about the death card. To me, the Four of Swords in reverse is death. Every reader has a different one for them. Some you have death, that quite literally sometimes it's the moon. But there isn't any heartbreak. It's all very... So the next 12 months. This is starting now. Page of Swords. Okay. They're rushing on in. They're going to be cold. There's going to be cuts. Nothing's going to move forward in December. Things are not going to be easy. Things are going to be meant to be moving forward, but they're not going according to plan with the Six of Swords in reverse there. It's going to seem quite cold. It's going to be unwanted. January, there's going to be more bright ideas. It's going to be more creative ideas. They're going to try and get out and recharge things, but it's going to be frustrated and people are going to become angry. Somebody's coming in here with the Magician energy in February. You've got somebody who's going to try and fix things, got more action going on, bringing information together, bringing points together, trying to heal things. December, January, February, March. And then we've got the Two of Swords. So it's not going to go quite according to plan. Things are going to be very out of balance. It's going to be weighing up in the pros and cons. Oh dear. And in April, we've got the Tower in reverse. So it's really going to hit a real bad crisis point in April. Something that can get over, but it's a mess they have created themselves. It is a real mess they have created themselves. Then we have the Four of Swords. Interesting. That's in May. So there's another death coming up. The Eight of Wands in reverse. It looks like there's going to be a lot of backwards and forwards and fighting. So May, June. That's in June. Grief, loss and moving on in July. This isn't exactly the most fun spread. Queen of Pentagrams is coming through in August. So that means that there's like somebody who's very generous, very giving. This might be a little bit of a boost to the economy. Not as a massive boost as you think, but it might be showing the tides of fortune changing a bit. Five of Cups. Again, there's some loss and grief. There's further grief going on. And the Ace of Swords. October, the following year, there's going to start something, a new legal possession. So somebody's going to lose something then. Walking away. Queen of Pentagrams. Interesting. I think things are going to get with the Page of Swords coming in, cutting away, things not happening as they more frustrations, things not moving. Things not moving can be things like trains and post, I guess. And that's coming up in December. In the following month of the Wands, there's more frustrations. People are getting angry, and then someone's going to come in and try and fix it, but it doesn't work out as well. And tips the balance, heading into the Tower, and the Four of Swords is there. And I'm wondering if somebody who's quite high status is going to pass in May. And that's what my Four of Swords in reverse. Then we've got the Eight of Wands. We've got some fighting backwards and forwards. Eight of Cups, somebody is walking away and they're done with it. And then with Queen of Pentagrams, we're going to have someone try and fix things a bit more. And the Five of Cups in reverse is loss, grief, moving on. And the Ace of Swords there. Somebody's going to try and start something new legally with the state of things. It's not going to get better in the short term. No way. This is a bit of a mess, to be honest. It's hard doing these type of readings because you want them to, you have a, it's where, if you live there, it's where you live. It's, you want things to be better, but it's not going to get much better for the next year or so. In fact, it's going to get, with the Tower in reverse and the Six of Swords in reverse and the Page of Swords there, it's going to get a little bit worse. So yeah, what a time to be alive. Never mind. Anyway, guys, that's what I see for England for the next year. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I'm sorry it's not more cheerful. If there's any readings you'd like a bit different, please let me know in the description box down below. Thank you very much for being here, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye everyone.